ज्ञेया भेदेन सम्बुद्धः तं वन्दे द्विपदाम्बरम्। Shantabhava. We have only this lecture for Shantabhava. Regarding other bhavas, we had 3 or 4 lectures. I thought that we did not talk a lot regarding Shantabhava. It should be felt in between the words. That is how in Ramcharitamanas Vishwamitra says, on seeing Rama, Janaka Maharaj is wondering, even in my deep meditation, this Ram is coming to me. Tell me something about him. Vishwamitra says, yes, you are correct on that. He is not explaining more than that. Shantabhava is like that. So 9 rasas we have. Among those rasas, Shantarasa is considered to be the best rasa by a very great philosopher, Abhinavagupta, and Anandavardhana, a matchless literary critic of India, whose literary criticism is named as Dhvanyaloka. In Dhvanyaloka, both are Kashmiris, this Abhinavagupta and Anandavardhana. Anandavardhana says Shantarasa is the greatest rasa. It is greatest because it is the base, he says. White color is the base of all other colors. In the same way, Shantarasa is the base of all other rasas. That which is the base is pervasive too. It is not that it is only at the bottom. Shantarasa pervades throughout all rasas. Anandavardhana observes. And wherever, in whichever rasa, you feel joy. In Shringara rasa, you get a kind of joy. And in Karunya rasa, you get a kind of joy. In Hasya rasa, you get a kind of joy. And that joy element of that rasa is nothing but Shantarasa. Yeah. This is what he says. So in this way, Shantarasa is pervasive, all pervasive in various rasas. And it is Shantarasa which takes the shape of Shringara rasa, Virya rasa, Karunya rasa, so on and so forth. Even in Bibhatsa rasa, you have that Shantarasa behind it. If you remove Shantarasa from any rasa, then that rasa is not at all a rasa. For all these reasons, Shantarasa is considered to be the best rasa by these great literary critics. Now let us come to bhava. 5 bhavas. In 5 bhavas also we have a bhava called Shanta bhava. Shanta bhava and Shanta rasa are one and the same. Okay. That is why I talked a lot now about Shanta rasa. Both Anandavardhana and Abhinavagupta, they consider that kavya is an ideal kavya which can elevate the readers to Shantarasa from other rasas. You may talk on several rasas in the kavya. Kavya may have several rasas. Those rasas have to take us to Shantarasa gradually. Gradually they have to take us to Shantarasa. If that skill, that element is there in that kavya, then that kavya is an ideal kavya to them. First of all, to give kavya lakshana, there are many persons who are giving kavya lakshana in Samskrita Sahityam. Kavya means it should have Nadi Varnanam, Giri Varnanam, Kavya should have Prakriti Varnanam, Karya should have Nagara Varnanam. In these ways, various critics have described what is a Kavya. These are not sufficient. These may be the features of Kavya, but these are not Lakshanas of Kavya. These are not defining a Kavya, no. Even a Purana can have all these things. Nadi Varnanam, Prakriti Varnanam, even Rigveda has this. Even the Vedas may have all these things. By this, a book is not called as Kavya. Kavya has some other thing. Bahirantas Purad Rasaha, Anandavardhana says. A Kavya should have a rasa throughout. Kavi should have a single focus of a single rasa. He should take one rasa, for which all other rasas should get attuned. That rasa should be there from the beginning to end. This is what is called as a Kavya. If this quality is there in a book, it is called as Kavya. Anyhow, coming back, Shanta Rasa, that Kavya is the best Kavya which takes through all rasas as to Shanta Rasa. You take for example, Sita and Rama have their own love play in Chitrakuta mountain. Yesterday we saw that Ramayana romance, in which a shloka comes, a very interesting shloka. Vaidehi Ramase Kachit Chitrakute Maya Sahe Pashyanti Vividhan Bhavan Mano Vakaya Sanyatan Mano Vakaya Sanyatan. O Vaidehi Ramase Kachit. How to translate it? Ramase. Are you happy? Are you happy? Ramase Kachit in this Chitrakuta with me. Ramase Kachit Chitrakute Maya Saha. Pashyanti Vividhan Bhavan. Seeing various bhavas. Again, translation becomes difficult. Seeing various bhavas. And the adjective of these bhavas, Mano Vakaya Sanyatam. These bhavas are calming our body, mind and word. Mano Vakaya Sanyatam. It's a very interesting expression. Shringara Rasa is taken to be a rasa which can kindle our bhavas. Even the etymological meaning of Shringaram is that Shringam Ruchatiti Shringaram, that which takes to the peak, that which takes our emotions to the peak. That is Shringara. Being in that Shringara Rasa, Rama says to Sita, is this Shringara Rasa calming your mind? Very interesting. How can Shringara Rasa calm the mind? Shanta Rasa can calm the mind. How can Shringara Rasa calm the mind? Shringara Rasa kindles the emotions. Shringara Rasa can calm the mind. It depends on whose Shringara. Okay, if it is a Shringara of great souls, if two great souls are loving each other, cherishing each other, if that love is selfless, and if that love has caring, sharing and empathy, empathizing, and if that love is free of ego, if that love is in the form of service, then there even that love play can take us to Shanta Rasa. That's a very interesting thing. That is why Rama says, Mano Vakaya Sanyatan. O Sita, are you enjoying this Shringara Bhava, which is calming the mind, word and body, manovakaya sanyatan. So Shringara can calm the mind. So Madhurya has Shanta Bhava, or Shringara Rasa has Shanta Rasa in it. That Shringara Rasa is the best Shringara Rasa which can take us to Shanta Rasa. That's an idea. But it should have Tatsukha Sukhitvam, as we saw yesterday. Madhurya Bhava, Tatsukha Sukhitvam. Rama is caring for Sita, Rama is taking care of Sita. Sita wants to come with Rama because she doesn't want to leave him in adversity, disaster. Rama compels Sita to stay in Ayodhya because Rama doesn't want to see Sita suffering in the forest. This is called as Tatsukha Sukhitvam. This is the true love, this is the true devotion, whatever you may call, bhakti or... Okay. So this kind of Tatsukha Sukhitvam makes the couple to calm the mind. Okay. And even in Viyoga also, in the separation of Rama and Sita, in Bhagavatam, after Krishna's departure from the world, in the first book, Pratamaskanda, Arjuna cries a lot, a very long chapter, having some 45 to 50 shlokas, verses. He's going on talking about how Krishna's grace, his life was filled with Krishna's grace. And he is missing Krishna. He cries and cries. He becomes very tired by crying. Finally, a shloka comes. When he drops that crying, finally, this is a long cry. Shantasit Vimala Matihi. Mind has become very peaceful. It's a paradox. After a long lament, Arjuna felt his mind is peaceful. Okay. Shanta is not only peaceful, pure. Shantasit Vimala Matihi. With that pure and peaceful mind, he went for Mahanirvana. He went for, with Yudhishthira and other Pandavas, he started to walk to Himalayas. Okay. So, here you see how love in separation can help also to take one to peace. This can happen if it is the love of Krishna, if it is the love of Rama, if it is the love of some Mahapurusha. Okay. It's because in that Mahapurusha's love you have selflessness, those virtues you are thinking about, you are missing that great soul. With that, your heart is becoming pure. Sita says to Rama, Shuddhatmanna Prema Bhavati Bhavishyami Vikalmasha. Please take me to the forest. I will not padutify you. I will not trouble you, okay? I will not trouble you in the forest. And then, I don't have any flaw, she says. I don't have any blemish. Take me to the forest. If at all, even if I have flaw, it will get eliminated. I will become blemishless. Bhavishyami Vikalmasha. I will become blemishless. It's because Prema Bhava. Due to the Prema Bhava which I have to you. Why? In what way you are great? Shuddhatman. The pure soul. Shuddhatman Prema Bhavadhi Bhavishyami Vikalmasha. Bhartaram Anugachanti Bhartahi Mavadaivatam. You are pure soul. I reflect you through my Prema Bhava. By that, I will become blemishless. This is what Sita says. So this Prema Bhava leads to purity of heart. In separation also, missing that great Rama, when one cries, his heart becomes pure. Regarding, we see this with Bharata, we see this with Dasharatha. Yesterday, we had a nice talk by our Ashut, okay, regarding how Dasaratha finally withdrew himself. It is something like a yoga. Yesterday or day before yesterday, Mahadevanji was telling, like art of living, we also should learn art of dying. Okay. In Bhagavad Gita, the art of dying is prescribed. Withdrawal. Tad yachet jnanamatmani, jnanamatmani mahati niyachet, tad yachet shantaatmani. Kathopanishad says, Yama talks about it. In fact, the very word Yama means that. Yama means withdrawal. Okay. All these senses are controlled. Even for a yogin, senses are controlled. But he is still living. But very great kinds of yogis, when they want, they can give up their life. Life or death, they are under their hands. Therefore, when they plan to die, they sit in meditation, they control all chitta vrittis. They switch off. All this chitta vritti nirodha happens in a literal sense. In this way, they give up their body. And it is also told in Bhakti Shastras that it happens to bhaktas also, which is called as Arti Prapatti. Arti Prapatti, we see with very great souls like Manavala Mamunihal or Natha Munihal, a very great man. Once two hunters and a woman huntress and also a monkey, they came and stood outside the house of Natha Munihal and asked, Swamihal Irkrara? Natha Munihal's Devi said, Natha Munihal's wife said, he is not there. They went. Natha Munihal came, she said, two hunters and one huntress with a monkey came to see you. Then Natha Munihal understood. This is a call from Rama. Okay. Two hunters with bow. They are Rama and Lakshmana, and the monkey is Hanuman, that woman is Sita. So I am now already very old. I have to leave my body. And immediately he surrenders to Rama and leaves his body. That is what it is told. This kind of death is there. It is a yogic way of death or a bhakti way of death. In Bhakti Shastra, it is called as Arti Prapatti. Valmiki describes Dasaratha's death like that. Slowly, one by one, the senses are getting withdrawn, just due to the remembrance of Rama. Due to the constant remembrance of Rama, consistent remembrance of Rama. Okay, one by one, the senses are withdrawn. By the complete withdrawal, finally, he attains Sri Rama. What is the shloka you said, Vikramji? Rama? Some shloka he said, Vikram. From Ramayana. Attained the lotus feet of Rama. Anyhow, coming back to the point. Jagraha Pado Ramasya. Okay. So, in the heights of separation, the great bhaktas, they give up their body also. That is there. At the same time, even in the heights of separation, they hold their body. Due to their willpower. Okay. Rama suffers in the separation of Sita. In Sundarakandam, Hanuman sees Sita Devi. On seeing her greatness, Hanuman says, Dushkaram Kritavan Ramaha. Rama is doing an undoable job. Dushkaram Kritavan Ramaha. Hino Yadanaya Prabhu Dharayati Atmano Deham. He is still holding his life, missing Sita. Next statement, na shokena avasidati. Through this misery, avasadana, through this misery, he is not getting weakened. Please observe these words. Two words are there, misery and weakness. Through this misery, he is not getting weakened. To me, these two words are very important words, misery, weakness. Later Ramayana writers, as we see in Ramcharitamanas or Adhyatma Ramayana, they simply say, okay, Rama is Parabrahman, therefore no misery can touch him. Rama is free of miseries, agonies. And all these things are just drama. Rama means drama. Okay, Rama just enacts misery. This is how they say. This is just an enaction. Adhyatma Ramayana starts with this chapter, this kind of chapter. The whole Ramayana is just a drama where Rama doesn't have any passion or emotion, no misery, no joy. That's how it starts. Okay. But this Valmiki's Rama is something different. His misery or his joy, all these things are true. Okay. Nowhere Valmiki says that it is just an enaction. Okay. Rama is missing Sita means Rama misses Sita to Valmiki. Truly Rama misses Sita. Neither Sita is a Maya Sita. Okay. Sita means Sita to Valmiki. Rama means. Later several theology got developed and the ancient story Ramayana should fit into this theology. Therefore they are trying so many things through which we may lose the beauty of the epic, the original epic. We can't compromise Ramayana for these guys' theology. That is my feeling. Okay. Ramayana predates all these things. And Ramayana has its own beauty which can guide us in our life. Valmiki never says that Rama's misery is just an enaction. No. Rama suffers. Rama's suffering is true. Then how can you say Rama as an avatar? If he suffers, how God can get afflicted, how God can suffer, or leave God. We accept Rama as a jnani. Rama has jnana, Rama has atma jnana, then how can he suffer? And Valmiki proclaims him to be a jnani. Among the 16 questions, that is one question. Atmavan kaha. So in so many places, Valmiki describes Rama as a jnani. Then how it is possible? How can Rama miss Sita and roams in the forest like a madman in search of Sita? How this is possible for a jnani? Jnani means he must be like a Jadavarada. Then only he can be jnani, and Rama kind of person, you may call him as ajnani. He can't be a jnani. Or you should call this as an enaction. Okay, Rama can be a jnani if you call this as an enaction. It should not be also called as an enaction. He also should be called as a jnani. Too much of greed. Here, in Valmiki's Ramayana, a very subtle thing is expressed. Hanuman is telling this. Na shokena va dukena vata. Shokena vata. Na shokena avasidati. Shoka is there, avasadana is not there. Misery is there, but through that misery he is not getting weakened. In any amount of misery in Rama, you will thoroughly understand that he is balanced. Yesterday we were telling. Okay. He may be in the heights of misery, but we feel, the readers can feel, readers of Ramayana can feel, even in Aranyakanda where he goes to the heights of misery in separation of Sita, a reader can understand that Rama is in his balance, he doesn't lose his balance. This kind of feeling can come to us. That is what is expressed by Hanuman here. And in fact, the shloka is to glorify Rama. It's not to find a fault with Rama. Oh, Sita is such a great lady, missing her. How Rama is continuing to live. Hanuman is asking. Peripherally, we may understand it as Hanuman glorifies Sita and puts down Rama. Definitely Hanuman glorifies Sita, but he is not putting down Rama, he glorifies Rama too. Even after missing Sita and even experiencing the misery, okay, in its heights, he is not getting weakened. Nashokena avasidati. If you go to the epic, immediately after few slokas of Dushkaram Kritavan Ramaha, another sloka comes where the same state is described for Sita too. It's a great wonder. The same kind of sloka comes for Sita too. Na atyartam kshubhyate devi gangeva jaladagame. Okay. Sita is in disaster, Sita is crying, Sita is missing Rama like anything. In that context, Valmiki says, na atyartam kshubhyate. That kind of mastery you can see with Sita Devi also, with Ramachandra. That is the jnana part of Rama. The jnanam doesn't mean kattaya mattaya narthan. It is not a dry wood or what to say, rock. Jnana is not just a rock. Okay. So, Rama is a jnana. Rama has that jnanam. Ramasya viditatmanaha. We have several pramanas for that. But still, in his suffering, if he doesn't suffer without Sita, then he will become nandrikattavan, gratitudeless. Okay. He suffers, but that suffering doesn't weaken him. Sita's suffering also doesn't weaken her. This is very important. So, these elements are of Shantabhava in separation. Okay. For that I am highlighting this. Coming to another very important thing. Swami Vivekananda says, among the various forms of worship of God, worshipping God as consciousness, taking Bhagavan as one's own consciousness is the greatest form of worship, which to my knowledge, which is very little, this Hindu Dharma alone has. Okay. Buddhism and Jainism don't have God at all. Materialism doesn't have consciousness at all. Okay, a separate consciousness distinct from matter, they don't have. And this kind of seeing God as consciousness or consciousness as God, seeing divine as consciousness, is a very unique feature of Hindu Dharma. Atmetyevatu upagachanti grahayanti cha. Brahma Sutra says, Brahman is seen as Atman. This is a very, very important dimension of Vedanta. It's not just a dimension, it is a core of Vedanta. Brahman is seen as Atman. How these rishis are seeing Ramachandra, we have to recollect. In Dandakaranya, they see Rama as their Atman, their own self. Wherever Rama goes, can be Sutikshna or Sharabanga or Agastya Maharshi. Why they show such a reverence to Rama? They are not talking aloud, as we find in Adhyatma Ramayana or Ramcharitamanas. They don't say, oh Rama, you are Narayana, you are Parabrahman, those things they don't say. But the way in which they treat Rama, okay, Pranjalir Vakyam Abravit, Tataha Pranjaleha Sarve, the way in which they treat Rama, a Shishya, Rama comes and stands in Agastya Ashrama and asks Lakshmana to inform. A small boy, some Patashala boy is standing. Lakshmana goes and informs, this is Ramachandra from Ayodhya, he is a son of Dasharatha. He has come to have darshan of Agastya Maharshi, please inform him. This boy enters into this ashrama and says the same to Agastya Maharshi. Agastya Maharshi was surprised and shocked. Sanchachala asanaturnam. He got shaken. He couldn't sit there. Why are you not bringing him here? Why did you make him to wait there? Agastya cries and he rushes towards Rama. On seeing Agastya rushing, All other disciples are rushing. Ardhavartita mantram, ardhavirata swadhyaya brahmonchita, mukta havanadityati sarvakriyam. This is how Ramabhadra Dikshidhar beautifully describes this. All rishis are giving up their sadhanas and rush towards Ramachandra, considering him to be the fulfillment of their sadhanas. Why all these things happen to Ram? Because they understand Rama as their Atman. Valmiki brings this. Divya jnanopapannaste Ramam drishtva maharshayaha abhyagachan tada pritaha vaidehim cha yashasvinim. They see Rama with their Divya Jnana, says Valmiki. What is this Divya Jnana? This Rama is their Antaryamin. Rami Ramadhasa Swami Prakatale Antaryami Dhyan Lagale ध्यान लागले रामाचे दुख हरळे जन्मांचे. So when you see Rama as Atman, as soon as you see Rama as Atman, you also understand him to be all pervasive. Okay. Since Atman is infinite, Dasharatha talks about this to Lakshmana. Yetaduttaram avyaktam aksharam brahma sammitam devanam hridayam saumya guhyam ramaha parantapaha. Dasharatha says this to Lakshmana in Yuddhakanda of Valmiki's Ramayana. So after the destruction of Ravana, Dasharatha from heaven he comes to see Rama. He says to Lakshmana, your brother is not an ordinary person to whom you serve. He is etaduttaram avyaktam. He is the unmanifest. Aksharam, immutable. Brahman, sammitam, in which the whole universe is knit, well knit. And he is the heart of all devas, devanam hridayam, and the secret. Devanam hridayam saumya guhyam ramaha parantapaha. That is this Rama. Okay. So we need to see Rama in that way. This is Shanta Bhava. And then what happens? You also start to see Rama everywhere, which is explained by Brahmadeva. Brahma is extolling Rama. There he says, Drishyase sarvabhuteshu brahmaneshu cha goshu cha dikshu sarvasu gagane parvateshu vaneshu cha sahasracharanaha sriman shatajitvaha maharshabaha. That is how he says. You are visible everywhere, in the animals, in the birds, in the creepers, in the trees, in all directions, everywhere. Siya Ramamaya sab jag jani karavu pranam jori juga pani. Tulsidas says. Valmiki says, Drishyase sarvabhuteshu goshu che dikshu sarvasu gagane. You are everywhere, O Rama, and you are the self, and you are both Jivatman and Paramatman, Purushaha, Purushottamaha. And today morning we listened, Sharanyam Sharanam Chattva Mahur Divyaha Maharshayaha. You are the Upaya and the Upeya. You are the mean and the end. This is how Brahma is extolling Rama. That is the Brahma. This is the Shanta Bhava of Sri Ramachandra. Interestingly, the Jnanam, the Atma Jnanam about which Dasharatha is talking and Brahmadeva is talking, about this Atma Jnanam, all the so-called villains' wives they have in Ramayana. Ravana's wife, Vali's wife. Well, they see Rama, they see with Shanta Bhava. That's very interesting. And Vali is dead. Vali is lying on the ground. Tara is crying. Rama is seeing Tara, standing far away, seeing Tara. After making Rama to kill Vali, Sugriva starts to lament, oh, I lost my wonderful brother. And just for the sake of kingdom, I made, O Rama, you to kill my brother. All these things he cries. Sometimes Rama is very interesting. Rama never responds to Sugriva at all. He is just standing as a statue. Not even a single word he talks here to Sugriva. He never responds. Who is crying, coming to Rama? Sugriva. Rama is just standing. And then what happens? Not in proximity, far away, Tara is crying, hugging the body of Vali. On seeing Tara, Rama voluntarily goes to Tara and stands nearby Tara. On seeing this, the women around Tara, they understood that Rama wants to talk to Tara. Therefore, they were lifting Tara. They are telling, Rama has come to see you. Rama has come to see you. Tara turns her face and sees. Those are beautiful shlokas. Adrishtapurvam purusha pradhanam ayam sakakusthaha iti prajagye. She saw Rama. Adrishtapurvam purusha pradhanam. She has never seen such a kind of person anywhere in the world. He is just standing. He is unique. In what way? Does he have Chaturabhuja or Shadanana, six faces or four hands? He is very normal. Only with two hands and two legs, he is standing with one bow. That's all. But he is Adrishtapurva. He is Adrishtapurva. In what way he is Adrishtapurva? Why he is called as Purusha Pradhana? This Purusha Pradhana is not just best among the men. No, I don't think so. This Purusha is Vedantic Purusha. Puri Shete iti Purushaha. Purishayam Purusha Vikshate says Samaveda. Yajurveda says Purvamevaha Vihasaviti. I am the Bhagavan is the source of all the sources of universe. Okay. Sankhyas talk about Prakriti as source. Mimamsakas talk about karma as source. Philosophers talk about various sources, and Bhagavan is source of sources. Therefore, he is called as Purusha. And he is Chetana. Therefore, he is called as Purusha. Purusha Pradhanam. Recognizing him as Ramachandra, Tara extols Rama. How she extols? While extolling, she gives various shlokas. One among these shlokas is this: Manushya deha vyudayam vihaya divyena deha vyudayena yuktaha. Even your body is not mortal. Okay. Chaitanyatsa khaba panduranga. Sant Tukaram says, your body is not mortal. Your body is divine. Your features are divine. And even though you are in the mortal world, you are not mortal. Loke lokottarair gunaihi. In this loka, you have lokottara gunas. This is how Tara extols. Tara see Ramachandra as that divine, that pure consciousness. This is Shantabhava. Well, Mandodari sees Rama, she clearly says, Vyaktamesha Mahayogi Paramatma Sanatanaha Anadi Madhya Nidhanaha Mahataha Paramo Mahame Tamasah Paramo Dhata Shankha Chakra Gadadara Sri Vatsavakshaha Nityasrihi Ajayaha Shaswato Dhruvaha. It is well known that this is Mahayogi. He is a great yoga master. What is this yoga master? He knows 120 asanas and several pranayamas. Mandodari is not talking in that sense. Here Mandodari talks about the Aishwara Yoga. Okay. Asyame Yogam Aishwaram. Yoga power of the Lord through which he is creating, he is sustaining, he is destroying. Vyaktamesha Mahayogi. It is clear that this Rama is Mahayogin. And Paramatma, eternal, Sanatanaha, Anadi Madhya Nidanaha, beginningless and endless, Anadi Madhya Nidanaha, Mahataha, Paramaha, he is beyond the Mahatattva. And Tamas of Paramodhata, he is also beyond Tamas. What is this Tamas? Not Tamoguna. Not just darkness. Beyond Mahatattva, there is Avyakta Prakriti. That is called as Tamas. Okay. Virum Padeyo, Nammalvar sings. Maybe Ranganatha Mama may think that he is there, I don't know. Okay. Yamar Kala. Solreda, it's possible. Nammalvar is experiencing the unmanifest nature in Thiruvayurmozhi. Great Pasudam. Okay. Beyond that unmanifest nature, he sees, Nammalvar is seeing the Vaikuntha experience. Okay. He is not separately going to some world from his place for the Vaikuntha experience. He is sitting in the Puliyamaram. Puliyamaram in English? Tamarind. Okay. Tamarind tree. Sitting there in meditation, he directly goes to Vaikuntha. The experience about which he is singing. Nammalvar is singing where he says, beyond that Pad, even now we use the word Pad in Tamil, Padaboch. Pad means Avyakta Prakriti. Okay. And beyond that Avyakta Prakriti, there is that, he calls it as Arul, I think. Serikala? Ipe solla. Can I explain what I just a few minutes.
Sitara. Sundagandal Duyam the Mudivil Pirum Pareyo, Sundari Peria Namalar Chodio, Sundagarin Peria, Sudarnana, Sudarnana, Imbemeyo, Sundagaril Peria, in Navara Chundaye.
He is talking about the gradation. Kathopanishad we see. Avyaktat Indriyebhyah parahirtaha artebhyascha param manaha manasastu para buddhihi buddhera atma mahantaraha mahatah param avyaktam avyaktat purushah paraha purushamna para kinchit sa kashta sa paragatihi. Those verses of Kathopanishad we saw in Tamil here, in Alvar's Pasuram. So Kunta means narrowness. Vigata Kunta is Vaikuntha. There is an expansion. Which Vishishtadvaita Siddhantam, this expansion is very important for your information. Expansion is very important. Dharma Bhuta Jnanam, they say. Okay. This Vaikuntham, Nammalvar is talking about the Vaikuntham. Same Vaikuntha experience, Mandodari is talking here. Mahatah Param Avyaktam, Avyaktat Mahatah Paramo Mahan, Tamasah Paramo Dhata, Shankachakra Gadadaraha. That Bhagavan, Shankachakra Gadadara, manifested himself, descended in this mortal world. That is this Ramachandra with his bow and arrow. This is how Mandodari sees Rama. These are all Shanta Bhaktas. Who are Shanta Bhaktas? Sarabanga, Sudishna, Tara and Mandodari. The Sabari, okay, they are Shanta Bhaktas. How are you? Rama is asking Sabari. Has your tapasya got fulfilled? While Rama is asking, I don't know when it will get fulfilled. Sabari is not blinking her eyes. She clearly says, Adya prapta tapasiddhihi Tava sandarshanam maya adya me sapalam tattam guravascha supujitaha adya me sapalam janme swargaschaiva bhavishyati toyi deva vare rama pujite purusharushabha. On seeing you, oh my Rama, my tapasya has got fulfilled. And how the chapter ends? Yatra te sukrita atmanaha viharanti maharishayah tat punyam shabari sthanam jagame atma samadhina. Shabari is in the deep meditation, and she goes to, in Tamil there is an expression, Acharyan Tiruvadigalai Adaindal. If he is a Shiva Bhakta, then they say he goes to Shiva Loka, Vishnu Bhakta, Vishnu Loka. She is a Guru Bhakta, therefore Valmiki says, the place in which her gurus are sporting, Viharanti Maharshaya. Where they are sporting? Mundagoparishad says, Atma Kridaha, Atma Ratihi, Kriyavan, Yayesha Brahmavidam Varishtaha. So this is called as Atma Krida, Vedanta Krida, in which rishis are always there. So Shabari also goes to that Atma Krida. Okay. Viharanti Maharshayah tat punyam Shabari sthanam jagame. By what she went to that Atma Krida? Through Atma Samadhi, jagame, Atma Samadhina. This Atma Samadhi, which she got from the blessings of Sri Ramachandra, Chakshusha Tava Saumyene Udasvida Gunundana. With your benevolent glance, O Rama, I am purified, she says. So, with this Shabari Moksha, let us conclude this conference. Because this is Shanta Bhava. Sri Ramayana is filled with such a kind of Shanta Bhava everywhere. So, maybe also, there can be several sadhanas. All sadhanas are there only to calm the mind. Bhagavatam says, Sarve manonigraha lakshanantaha parohi yogaha manasas samadhihi. Therefore, all sadhanas are there only to calm the mind, only to purify the mind. So all bhavas are there. Through all these bhavas, we revert to Shanta Bhava. That is very important. So with the Shanta Bhava, let us conclude, and we will have more conferences like this in our Valmiki Ashrama. This is the first conference with the grace of Kalyani Sameta Kalyana Rama and Kalyana Varada Anjaneya. We had this conference, and our great blessing today that we have Sri Raghuramji with us, and he is one of the founder pillars of this Vivekananda Yoga Anusandhana Samsthana and the Yoga Bharati, and I am requesting Sri Raghuramji to bless the Gurukula children.
Hello. Yeah. Pranam to Ranganji. It's a great opportunity to be with such a great gathering. I'm a very small man, very simple person. There are others who do it, and then I tag along with them. But small little exposure today I had at least is something which is absolutely mind-boggling kind of a thing. I think this is what is the character of Ramayana itself. I don't know much about all these things, and particularly when people like all of you are here. I can't speak about Ramayana, but let me share a couple of 2-3 ideas and experiences that I had, which may be inspiring for people. One thing that, this Ramayana, we are sitting here and doing it. I have a friend in California. She is a lady originally from Vietnam. She has taken sannyasa, and her sannyasa name is Sita Ramananda. And then she set up an ashram in California. We are very close to in various ideas because basically spiritually oriented. And we use her campus for our retreats and all that. She also very closely associated with me. One day casually I asked her, see, you are a Vietnamese lady and your name is Sita Ramananda. This must be your ashram name. Can you please tell me what was your original name before taking to the ashram? She said, my original name is Sitaram. Wow. I said, no, I want your parents, the name that you have given to you. Even before I was born, my parents decided my name should be either Ram or Sita, depending upon whether I am a boy or a girl. But then now, they have given both the names to me. So right from the birth, my name is Sita Ramananda. Look at where is Vietnam and where the parents have given her the name Sita Rama. I casually asked her that, do you know what is the meaning of your name Sita? She said, of course. It is from tilling of the land that my name has come. So I belong to the earth. I don't belong to Vietnam, I belong to the earth. What an extraordinary, wonderful feeling that a simple story of Ramayana for us goes far and wide in the world. So naturally, they are looking for spreading this idea of Ramayana from this land. This is one aspect of it. Second similar experience that I could quote to you, I quote from various experiences because I travel a lot. Turkey is a country, purely Muslim country. And we had a teacher training program in Turkey. There were about 30 people attending my teacher training program. I said every day sitting in the yoga studio and giving the classes. Instead of that, let us spend one day going to some supposed to be a spiritual place. We also don't know it. So we came and then we went round. While going around, we have seen various, calligraphy, other things and all that of several great people of Islamic origin, like Hafiz and Jalaluddin Rumi and Rubaya Palas. All this I was watching that, I was seeing that. At the end of it, after coming out, then I saw the big board where all the story of this particular is written. It is written in English, also in Turkish. I asked them to read it in Turkish because they can't read English. I read the English. Afterwards, we sat in the park. I said that, look, I will share with you what I read in English about the story of the saint. You tell me whether it is right or not. Okay. He was probably third son of his father, something like that. He was a king. And then when he was 16, 17 years, he killed his brother. When he was 8 years, they said, yes, that is right. Okay, let me tell you a story, not of a king, but an ordinary person. Because that Valmiki says, ordinary person by name Rama. When his stepmother wanted his brother to be king, he said, why not? After all, let him take it. If he rules or me, it's one and the same thing. And when he went to kill Vali and did not take over the kingdom, he said, give it to Sugriva, gave the kingdom to. It's raining. One small little simple thing is that when I look at Ramayana, very simple Hereafter,